As their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Washington, his first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? He's trying to have the same type of a game in this one, but what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Flushed out right. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Check, 59.
Here's Evans. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Big stop. Let's go. 48. Gun. Check. Two. Good track.
To throw, Cousins. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
At the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run here with Evans. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Through. It's going to be a long day.
Cousins now. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 44 yards. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Check 24. Slant.
They'll look to run with Evans. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. That's the
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Darrington Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
5-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Going deep here for Landry. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing, Cousins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He was taken.
It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Coming for him, son. I'm coming for him, son. Gun. Black. Zebra. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back.
Now Cousins. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Cousins.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Washington on 3rd and short, and he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
For a Jet.
They needed a yard. They got it. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And able to connect with Barrios. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 29 is the Mike 29. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
29 is the Mike 29.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
29 is the Mike 29. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Hey, watch this, watch this.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Evans. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for this with Evans. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
At the 1-yard line.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half.
7.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Allen now on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Check, 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 check.
Striker Omaha. Gun. Black.
59, mark, 59, check, 59. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Following the interception, Cousins. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. On the draw, it's Evans. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Gun.
Mike 29, you're not ready, you're not ready. 29,
First.
Mike 29.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. Open man is Anderson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there, let's get in there now. 29 is Mike 29.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Darrington Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Bills 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And 8.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. To throw is Cousins. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Buffalo.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 30.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
And the Bills' first
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Allen's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Check 26, check 26.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
29 is Mike 29. Here I go. Begin.
Cousins to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Malik Jackson able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
17 at the 5-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
29 is Mike 29. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check. Check hot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Mike 29.
On the ground, it's Evans. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll go right back to Evans. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Mike, check, 59.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hey, tight. We got trips over here. There's overload.
Gun.
36. Tight into the right.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Mike is 59.
Gun.
Check.
Gun.
Mike's 59. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check.
Throwing is Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Mike 59.
They'll toss this out to Evans. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Gun.
Check 59. Run, 59. Mike to 59. Hey, check. Jim.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Bills.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 1st down, Allen. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Desmond Trufant. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Bills 9.
McCann's got it teed up.
Set to kick off.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 16. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
They've got his man complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
29 is Mike. Mike 29. Oh, get it, Paul. 29 is Mike.
Gun. Hey, receiver.
29 is Mike. Mike 29. Double dog.
Cousins to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Higbee with time running out. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Bullet good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
By Stephon Gilmore.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, second and 10. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Deebo Samuel, incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
First down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Bills 16.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Jets, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they drop just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.